Alright, with the new Guts and Blackpowder update, here's everything you need to know. So first off, we have two new weapons, the Heavy Saber and Cavalry Pistol, which are options for the infantry role. Both offer varying stats that provide alternatives, I suppose, to the infantry class instead of using the usual saber and musket. So, secondly, and blood warning ahead, I suppose, I'll give you 3 seconds to click off, and I'll post a timestamp of where you can skip this part. So basically they added guts and gore to the game. So now when you hit an infected with a melee weapon, an arm, or wherever you hit, will fall off, and if you do like a swinging attack, both arms will fall off and a scar will appear. You can of course easily disable this by going to your settings and going under your graphics menu. So, part 2 of 2 is that they added new voice lines and voice prompts. So now you can access a wheel of commands by holding down V and clicking whichever command you want. However, certain commands will be shouted out due to an event or occurring or when a special infected nearby, such as a runner being spotted and them being called red eyes, or a explosive being called gunpowder, or a burning infected being called a lamplighter. So it's worth noting that the different countries have different voice lines and they speak in their native language, and you also cannot spam these commands. So part 3, alright, the new map. It's in Copenhagen, Denmark, home of Lego, Vikings, and pork? I don't know. Anyway, so the home of Lego is being attacked as Copenhagen is filled with infected and is under siege. You play as a group of soldiers who must escape the refuge of their crumbling house and encounter a closed metal gate. Yeah, I kid you not, this gate actually ended 2 different runs of my game, so it is much more formidable as it seems. It takes around 13 hits for it to break, by the way. So soon you arrive in a crumbling house and have to push a barrel into a broken ledge and quickly tie the barrel and push it off the ledge, and with the power of physics you will get some long planks of wood that you will use to make a bridge. So you cross the bridge, so you place the planks down over a gap between the houses and cross it, and crossing the bridge will allow you to respawn all dead players if there are 10 or less alive players. So moving forward, you need to become firefighters since you are all wearing red. Yes, I make very funny jokes. So anyway, there's a fire in the attic and you have to put it out to continue. And no, you do not get extra pay for that. So you have to juggle between fighting the infected hordes and putting out the fire in the attic. After that, you will jump down into the manor itself and have to fight a small horde until you're allowed outside, just like 2020. Yay. Anyway, get to the main street and take a right, I think, because now you have to head into town, blow up an explosive barrel, wait for a burning ship to appear, and run across the burning boat and into the other side to escape the infected. Fun fact, there's also a small stationary gun which you can use to help hold off the infected, which is pretty cool. So, make sure to not stand on the burning boat for too long or else you will catch on fire. After that, hop on, you will need to walk around for a bit and find a not-so-burning boat. Oh, and make sure that someone's there to untie the boat, or else it will be very awkward and you'll be in a very awkward situation, just like one of my runs. So after that, you'll use the cannon to shoot the broken bridge and row your boat, because the infected are coming with their custom animations from all sides. They didn't pay their fair toll, and you did, so now they're trying to freeload, just like that one guy in Minecraft that steals all your diamonds to make 2 diamond axes. Anyway, you all get to a bridge, and since the mast is too tall, it will be knocked off, thus increasing your insurance. Then again, you just stole the boat, so it doesn't really matter. However, during this time, people can reenact the ending of the Paris level and by jumping off the bridge. Now, as you're about to escape the infected, there is something worse than literal infected cannibal zombies. The British. That's right, it's the British. They're attempting to force a quarantine, but in my theory, they are just paid by OSHA because your boat is way above max occupancy and exceeds the weight limit. So now you're engaged in a gun battle with the British sailors who are singing The Death of Nelson, like Admiral Nelson. They're Admiral. Weird song name, but you know, they do them. Anyway, Since they have no aura, no riz, and you got that main character energy, and there's also a chance you may be American. God, that sounds cringe. Anyway, you beat them and row your boat gently down the stream as you escape the infected. It's worth noting that you will get the badge of the most terrible knight if you win without dying, and you will get Rule Britannia if you die by the British gunship. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.